Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Road to Diamond on Colonist.io 1v1. On today's date, we get the second pick. So, our opponent today, while they're looking at this, is a Gold 1, and they were a Platinum 1 last season. So they immediately take the 695, getting on the best ore, also getting on the best wood, obviously. So this is not... I don't think this is the easiest board to play. The wood is going to be an issue, for sure. Now, the 10-5-8 also looks quite good, but we have to be able to pair it with something. And my idea might be to go 10-8-5 over and 8-3-10 over as well. Then I think they're probably going to pair it with the maybe the 6-9-4. I think that these mats are more important for the start. So let's go ahead. Do we ever take the... Actually, what about 5-4-8? We're going to do that. And then I'm going to go 3-8-10. Three, 8, 10 in. Or 3, 8, 10 up. Because I don't think they're as likely to take this spot. And am I worried about this sheep? Big thought. I just don't care as much about the brick. But they need to get on a brick. Are they going to go 8-3? They probably take the 5-9-10. I don't know. Let's go here and let's go up. We just need 1-3. And I think... So I have to watch what they start with. Are they going to go 10-9-11 to plow up? They might. Guess not. Interesting. I was 100% sure that plow was coming. But our opponent rolls a 7. And the game is underway. Let's block the 5. Another 10 rolls. The double 9. And they get a 6. Which means they have 1 wood. Another 6. Now they have 2 wood, and I think they have 2 brick. I think that I at least want to carve this space out for us. Another 6 rolls. A sheep rolls. And if another sheep rolls, I'll probably grab a dev. Oh, here it's risky. Our opponent's also on 9, but let's dev once. A victory point is not what we wanted to see. They get another 9. Let's block the 6 wheat. And it's the consequences of our actions here for not getting on a decent wood. All right, so now they're on the board. Let's block the 6 so they find it more difficult to move. And I almost think that we port down. Well, we're unblockable right now. We do have 8. So let's leave it. And now we could just city without having to port. Let's road. I'm a little bit worried about the back plow, so let's hold. There's a 6, an 11. Very sketchy situation, but I'm waiting for pacing a little bit. Let's block the... Oh, they don't have a wheat source yet. So let's block the 6 wheat. We have 9. Our opponent is quite thrilled in the chat about how this game is going. I think we're going to go for the city. Nice, the 5 hits. And here, do we city again? Do we port down? Do we hold? Maybe we hold. Oh man, scary. We're at 12. I like the way we've played this. And this is going to look absurd, but I'm trying to solve all of our problems here. So we're going to port all the way down. We're going to grab this settle. And now we have solved our wood problem. The 3 rolls. The 9 rolls. I think our next spot is probably this 3, 4, 11. Our opponent 7's out. Our opponent's a little mad at the 7. I would be too. That's tough. That's a tough roll. They're going to be so mad. We get an ore. Let's city our best wheat source. We get more ore. Some wood. Maybe some brick. All right. How do I want to do this? Let's hold. I'm not sure. A sheep roll would probably be one of the better options here. Another. Let's port down. Let's grab a sheep because the sheep just hasn't been rolling. It does get us on another wheat and another brick. They get a 9. We get a 4 finally. Now an 8. I think we consider deving twice. Is our opponent going for a city? They are. Well, let's block the 9. And our opponent is just real mad. Our opponent says, did we save up all our luck for this one? We're just going to hit him with a guess so. Keep it light. Let's maybe road back. They don't have a mono, and we're looking for a wheat roll. The 11 rolls. A 7, take the wood. Ah, they block our wheat. Bummer. But we do get that. I think we dev once, try and get a knight. A mono's good. We'll build another road. And I've been reading your feedback. I am trying to be mindful of this game of trying to get to a port as quickly as I can. So what do they have? It looks like they have a bunch of wood that they haven't used. So we're going to take it. And in this position, because we have the wheat port, I'm thinking we port down 4 for 1. Grab a wheat. And we'll plop this on down. And then let's hold. Let's hold. Then 8. Can we get a 3? We get a 5. I don't want to hold on to all these cards. We get plenty of brick, so let's port down for a wheat because our wheat is blocked. We're looking for a knight to unblock ourselves. We get the second mono. So we did save up all our luck. Our opponent gets more wood and more wheat. But that 6 has been going. Now they're going for devs. And we're just going to plonk all that sheep off of them. It's 5 sheep. Let's just take that out of their hand. They don't want it. And we'll dev. We get a knight finally, so we will unblock our wheat on the next turn. Let's hold. Very nice. We are 9 cards. We're learning, so we're not going to sit here and use the knight right away. We get that. Now we're going to use the knight, and let's block their 9 to take out some of the sting. I think here we're going to dev once. We get another knight for protection. And because the 5 ore is here, maybe we're going to, well, I do want to use my hand. So let's grab another dev. We get a knight. We'll build there. And our opponent's blocking us. So for someone who says that they want us to finish it quickly, they're fighting now. I can respect it. We're going to block the 9. Let's build for the port. They get a 9. We get a 3. We're going to hold because I would like to connect our roads so they can't break our road. Can we roll an 8 or a 10? We can't, but we do finally get our port. And we're going to go over with most rolls. But we're going to hold. A little risky. There's an option. Maybe I should have gone this way for the 8-3. I do think our opponent is maybe looking at a plow in the middle. Ooh, that rolls. We're almost settled out. We have 1 more. But I want to take the time and buy another dev. We get another victory point, which is nice. And we almost have win in hand. Because we do have this knight to take army. But I'm not exactly in a rush to play it. Tough. We get plenty of brick, so let's drop a bunch of the brick. I don't think we're as concerned about the wood. I missed it. I was a little slow. But let's block another one of their 9s. We get a brick back. We're going to hold. A wood rolls. A brick roll here allows us to secure road. Are they plowing? up in the center of the board. Are they going to try and get to the 6-3? Few options. That looks like a plow to me. Where are they going? Okay. A 9 rolls. Wood rolls. Not great. We do have the connect now. All right. Do we have win in hand? If we build 1 road, we have win in hand. GG's. Our opponent's probably going to say something a little bit snarky in the chat. We're going to build a settle, and then we end with a pop. Puts us all the way at 15, and we win today's game. So, I do apologize. I realized that my camera was not set up once again. This was a 3-to-1 port in the top. I am working on it. It's a process. I got to work on my layout so it looks a little better. But we got crushed. I mean, we crushed today. You know, dice stats looked even-ish. I mean, we got some early rolls, which definitely helped us out. Resource card stats were even. Dev cards, we pulled 2 VPs. Our opponent pulled 1. We got both monos early, which was killer. Activity stats, we blocked a lot more material. And then even the steals, where our opponent was really mad about it, it was 4-7. So what are you going to do? We did outproduce them. But we get another win. We move up to, let's see where we're actually at, if it'll let me pull up my thing. So we're gold 1. We're almost to plat 2, so we're working our way back up. But thank you, everyone, for watching. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed this content, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future episodes. And I will see you guys then.